Highlighted Dexter and Magis standing side by side.
Very committed, blocking him in. Dexter gets his kill, but it's a bit of a bloodbath.
Oh, that's ugly for Tesses.
Sometimes the USPs just don't hit, and sometimes they do. And this round they didn't. And that's just going to happen from time to time.
And you're kind of halfway to the weekend.
In a way. Tuesday's already over. We can all get behind that. Top mid call clear, but right now, EF are already making their way out Banana.
Gonna save this girl, surely.
Accelerating with a quickness.
Come on, get the round over and done with, fellas.
They're taking their time, aren't they?
We're waiting for the big rounds, and they're in the next one. This one, just get it over and done with. Sure, they're going into a stack. There's a flash on the stack. Everyone's blinded. They play through. One from the Kicks two from the Kicks It's all starting to happen here. Eternal Fire, and they wish they just got this one over and done with. Kicksan tries to make his play. They don't know about Magisk, and he's going to tear it away from them. Bit of help from Nico, and the pistols, along with a few saved guns, get it done for the Falcons.
We've seen so many whiffed backstabs of the USP in this tournament, but that is the best one yet. Magis nails Maja on the plant, and he finds a double dink to follow up. Beautiful shots for Magisk. And Kixon's double off the Glil. How has he done that, Chad?
Flash stalled them out. You can see here with this lovely little context cam just how many players had to jump away, setting Kixon up, and the Magis goes completely uncleared with the smallest investment, but the biggest impact. That's going to get them fired up early.
Oh, I love the energy.
This has all been good pressure. There's very little in the way of blocking util left on the Falcons. Meaning they're scrapping, they're skirmishing, but they are winning. Magisk, he can even see a third right there. Goes in for the swing. I don't know why he didn't take the free kill. Still, Tess says, thought he would have had this one locked in.
Did he not realize he had the kill?
Yeah, he was looking right at a guy.
Like, did he want to just swing and take the headshot instead of a body shot? I don't know.
A little weird.
Feels like a wasted opportunity for Magisk, but he still does get a double from the pit. Putting Falcons in a winnable round. Kits available. Orp on the line. Woxic, a peek into pit would be a dangerous move. His teammates out in the open, getting double peeked, but Dink is not enough. Jota on 2 health, still surviving inside of this site, trying to get flashed in. Woxic buying a few more seconds, but there's a crisp headshot from Nico to close this out. Falcons find a retake, and Magisk, I gotta say, he's looking bloody sharp right now. Sure.
Get the McRib while in stores.
It's not coming back.
Well,
that's a great pick.
it's a brilliant start from Falcons.
Oh, and Nico gets out. Such a nice move to not overcommit. Seeing a lot of nades there, knowing that Eternal Fire's goal is to take this banana control.
Harry just highlighted it very well. The extremity player of Cardio being down, it does alleviate a bit of pressure on these A defenders.
Oh, massively, right? Like, even just from the kill feed alone, you know Wakadia isn't going to be late lurking apartments now. I think that's one of the big reasons you see such an early third man rotate. You know, you've knocked out all info on that side of the map for Eternal Fire. This is good knowledge. Heads up from the Falcons. They've padded out this side of the map. And so it's only Maja left standing in this 1v5. That was very well handled from the Falcons. Great awareness of what they're up against here, how Eternal Fire like to play.
8-2. We talk about the Nico show, but Dexter has had some incredible games in the Falcons jersey.
Going aggressive with the AWP again. He's not going to get anything. It's a B-rush.
Oh, Nico! Spray, pray! Die after one.
He's unfortunate not to get more there, you'd think.
Yeah.
A lot of damage.
They're going to keep coming. Pressure's on Kixon.
Oh, he's faked the smoke out, so they're thinking his new box really is at the oranges. And that is very well played from Kixan.
At least in Denmark.
Since Rene Borg. Oh, this nade's going to do some damage. But that,
well, it still did some.
The thought was there, and that's what counts, guys. Oh, they are getting absolutely blown to smithereens right now.
Picked apart, and Jota is not going to get better in the apartments here.
That was Stundog Saranthus with a camera on his shoulder. Right now, on their shoulders, over towards B. Falcons to lock this one down.
The weight of the world on his shoulders, Chad.
He presses mouse wide and he takes the first as Kixon pops up his head from ruins. The rotation's on the way as Maja has to do it all.
I saw him there on the map. Sure. Kixon clears him, and it's 6-2 with another flawless round.
I mean, something that is awful for Eternal Fire is right now you're getting these insane games out of Dexter and Kicksan. Right? It's not like Nico has been the big bad in this matchup yet. Kicksan's had his moments over towards B and now is feeling fine to just be left solo anchoring this side of the map. Might be another big Kicksan round as he continues to decimate Eternal Fire. Can't quite get a leash on Woxic for the final kill, and now Wakadia has even put pressure on over at A.
It's worryingly close, but they're making the right gamble. What a read.
Both moving back around. Falcons one step ahead here. Magisk and Tessez just have to finish what Kicksan started. Wakadia going to catch a good timing out through the apartments. Tessez hasn't had to do much in this game yet, but stepping up in the 1v2, that would be fantastic. Sitting bottom of the board for Falcons right now. But keeping this scoreline real clean, that would be his job done. It's Woxic up against him, armed with only this MAC-10. Tessez has him pinned in, but Woxic's doing a good job of wasting time.
Just needs it.
Tessez has been given chances at this kill. Now he takes one of the dome. Woxic has the edge in this fight. Tagged up on the AK. Still Tessez is cowering back. Hoping these peaks come to him. That is well handled out of Woxic.
That's a confidence killer if you're Tessez. He makes the right move from not, pushing in and trying to chase the MAC-10. He has a headshot angle. He has good fights available to him, but Woxic just won't give him. Good luck.
When you chose not to buy M4, it was a risky move,
in my opinion.
When you have a gun, your aim is so good.
Tessez, you for me are totally gone.
You're totally cooked, bro.
Gotta make a play. Someone has to. Magic gives it a go through the smoke, but he gets stuck.
Now they're just gonna.
Now they're going into the USPB hole.
At least Wakadia.
Okay, well, Kicksan at 15-3 has taken the bullet for his team.
There is a gun of banana, so he can save an M4.
Yeah, he was thinking about the next round,
they're playing
actually.
the long game on the economy with 10 grand. That's what they're doing. Imagine if Kicksan died to that smoke. It hit him and it took a health point. He's on 3 now.
Well, look. If we were wondering how Tess is and where his mind's at,
yeah,
these last 2 rounds have shown it off diligently.
Oh, well, it's fine. Would have been a wasted gun anyway.
Oh, shit, he's back.
I told you if you had a gun, his aim was so good.
Kill, bro. Tess.
So good. Someone's always ascending. Someone's always
all right,
descending.
there you go. That works. I'll give you that. Kicksan, he has been an absolute monster at this B site. And that will continue. Kicksan is not slowing down. That much is for certain. It's curtains for Eternal Fire.
Shot him.
Falcons up in the lead with 7 as it's only Woxic and Wakadia left. And there's even aggression out of Nico.
I like that jump for Nico. I wanted to see him go round.
Oh, he going round.
Oh.
He going round, he going in. Check this out. Straight in through Banana, Wakadia, and Woxic looking to hold on. Woxic, death after time.
That's why we rushed him down.
They're always saying rhymes, the Scottish ones. Don't know why.
There are some weird voice lines playing yesterday.
Ugh. That's another voice line.
Run, little girls, run! That's in the game.
An iconic one.
Yeah, that's in the game.
Nico nails Madja over towards Banana. 1 and 9 for Madja. Bit of a rough start for the captain of Eternal Fire. Looks like in this round, the pressure might fall onto Magis down here in the pit. His teammates still scrapping for mid, deny this control to get taken, and Dexter actually moves back around to help him. Jota tries to play. Dexter says not today.
Looks like 8.
Tag a piece.
Take it. Back on the device angle. Dexter's got his thang on it. And they're just going to have to drive this with this no flash. Bait is good, but there's still a crossfire. With low players, this rifle is about to reap the rewards at the end of the half.
Big Dag. Digging holes.
It's just so 1-by-1, isn't it? No swinging, no trade potential. 1 bullet left. Can't hit the shot, but Magis is still here. Oh, is this Tessa's big day out? Is this Tessa's big moment, or is Magis going to steal it all? Is he going to take the final kill? No, Nico will. 8-4 on the half. Falcons, they find their voice. They're soaring high.
Fade. Well, 4v4, 4v3 in the B side. Is this the bomb's not going to go in, right?
I don't think so. They'll keep searching.
It's like a little fakey action here into this stack. It's going to keep it situated.
Kicks has a flash
waiting for the kill. Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
Smoke's going to fade, so they know there's one, and it's Woxic. Normally you'd expect Zentaris to be the solo defender of B.
Oh my god.
I kind of feel that they're in a bit of a...
Oh, Magis? He didn't see him. He was on his
I just
screen.
can't see slow-moving targets.
He was on his screen.
Counter-Strike's T-Regs.
Oh, Kixon, you're dead.
No, he ain't.
Let him
He's
pass.
Kixan.
Let
He's the
him
GOAT.
pass. Let
He's the
him
GOAT.
pass.
Check it out. Woxic. Also the GOAT, of course.
Get got.
Couple of GOATs in the server.
It's okay.
The prosecution rests.
Come hither. All rise.
Oh, the honorable judge, Wakadia presiding. There's Magic with a helping hand.
It's done.
And in a unanimous vote, Falcons were found guilty, sentenced to leave that B site as the scoreline ties up 8-all.
Well, the jury's still out on this game, I'll tell you that much, Harry.
They are. They haven't reached a verdict yet, but here's the thing. Eternal Fire are going to win it, so that's good to know. They're pumped. They're feeling it. Listen to that.
Oh, lordy.
Here he is up in awards top banana.
I see you.
Yes, that's what he wanted. Just a straight-up gunfight. Gonna send it in.
Hey!
Kill for Kixon, keeping up the carry of that
Too
CT
deep.
half.
Bring the bomb, boys.
The kill. Oh dear, don't let him back in. You've not got the sight, you've not got the bomb. That smoke is going to be a bit of a threat. Wakadia trying to hold on to this round on his own.
John Wakadia
Gone
plays through the smokes. Trades places. Niko's made it into the spawn.
This is a great bait, but will he realize? Oh, he's going to clear it himself.
My God.
He's going to clear it.
John Wakadia.
Surely.
Back turned. Doesn't know about Nico. They've traded places for the second time now. And this should favor Nico.
Yeah, I thought he was going to go clear ruins. Now he's just going to go for the fight. Gets a one more at least, but that might not be tempting enough. Their timing is okay. The backstab coming in now. Jota has full nades. Woxic waits for a pick, and they plug them out of the sky. Dexter jumping unnecessarily pays a brutal price.
Give it a go
Jota's
now.
timing
Look at
is
the timing.
so good. Barely off the bomb. Magis with nowhere to go, and Jota takes him out. 1v2 for Nico. It's about time to do something.
Yeah, these are the rounds that Nico is supposed to win you. This is why he's here, low on health. 2 shots from certain death. All back in the spawn. First contact's Joe, and he spots Woxic, but he nails the shot. AWP connects, Eternal Fire, double digits secured. This is feeling like a very nice setup for Eternal Fire to try and shut this play down on. Where it could get awkward is if Woxic dies. However, he gets the strike first. Now he's going to be off the line on that AWP.
Smoked over.
They make it down into the pit, but Wakadia covers. They learn about one more player in the apartments. Tess says Woxic. They've got this crossfire set up. Woxic doesn't need a team. He's a one-man army. 4 kills out of Woxic. Southpaw Sniper pulls up, an Eternal Fire in the lead.
And the worst part is that smoke would have landed default. It would have blocked the angle. It would have completely isolated the pit. They could have picked the pit player. They could have dealt with Woxic in a different way. Come through the smoke, come around the site. None of that matters. You miss the smoke. He hits his shots. Eternal Fire are going flawless right now.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How do you have such a great first half? You look like you're in control. Kixon is having a banger of a game.
Beautiful.
And you... Aggression.
8 rounds, sorry. Looking for a 9th. Oh, bit eager.
The thing that's felt so mad, though, is that everyone on Eternal Fire has so much freedom to make plays because
like this.
When all is said and done, Woxic will probably win you the round at the end. And so, you know, go aggressive in the mid-round. Screw it, make your plays. Catch Falcons in really awkward moments when they're transitioning around the map. And then have faith in Woxic at the closer. That's a bit of a mess over towards Banana, but they up and leave Nico here.
The fact that they still have 2 players sandbag. They're postured for so much control. The booster's here. Nico needs to hit a shot. Hugo's been wanting a Nico round since about round 7.
I hate to break it to you, but it might be another big Woxic moment. Oh, instead it's Jota getting aggressive. That flick is gnarly.
Come on, give us Woxic. Give it everything. Close this game. 9 rounds.
It's his angle. He loves this angle.
They look lost right now, Falcons.
No one knows what's happening. The comms have gone quiet. Kixan trying to carry, but he can't do this alone. Meanwhile, Woxic can. Since getting into the second half, having his CT side AWP, Woxic has been unbeatable. NiKo left up alone in this clutch. Bomb away from him. 25 seconds left, and long sight lines as he battles back into the A site. He's got to get past Woxic. A rare miss. But there's the follow-up. Jota's got their back, and Eternal Fire get through that second half without dropping a single round.
In towards the lovely B-bomb side. Five players here.
Taking some legit wins for Falcons recently. 2 wins over Mouse. They got a grand final map against Mouse pretty dominantly as well here on Mirage. But we need testers. We need NiKo. We need somebody to save us. It can't just be Kixan getting knocked out on this B-bomb side.
Look good.
First couple of players. Gets in. There's the taps. Rotates are swift. Shots are sexy.
Hold on.
And NiKo
Hang on. This guy's pretty good.
Hold on.
He didn't have the best Inferno,
Heard of this guy?
but he is pretty proficient. The old CS2.
Dink got a Woxic. Woxic's hurting.
They're panicking.
Woxic's really hurting now. It's only Jota left. NiKo on his way to the 1v3. And it's just Jota left between him and that pistol round for the Falcons. First time they would have felt victory. Last time, and NiKo brings it to them.
That's cold.
Trace, get ready. We're going to interview you after this game. We're going to talk about flying birds, ducks specifically, and Maja.
Oh, the goose is loose, Henry.
Goose is loose. Bit of a goose egg so far. But
No, don't go in Palace.
there is always a way to bring these rounds back. You think you're safe. You're up against just a couple of Deagles here.
I don't like what you're selling, Henry. I'm not buying it.
Hold on.
Falcons 3-0.
Hang on.
However you fry it.
It looks like
Eternal Fire stalk their prey.
Wrap it up.
Jota with the push on. 5-7 up close.
Not worried.
That could have been the moment. Instead, it's only Xantares. And God, that felt close, but won't connect.
Shooting blanks.
And unfortunately, Eternal Fire don't win this round.
Both for the miss. So now not only do Falcons know, they actually maintain the advantage. Dexter takes it one step further. Wicardia picked in mid. The orbs reposition. Woxic pulls back. Match does the same. The bomb, meanwhile, heads upper apartments. Is this gamble going to go right for Eternal Fire? So far, it's looking good as Antares is moving over. But they're already deep. Did he see? I think he saw them. Yeah, he made a call. It's too late, though. Too late, he is. Tess says the cyborg is
heard
back.
y'all talking shit.
And we
now
were
he's back.
talking shit.
Fair enough, though, to be honest. After that first match, that was a horrific.
Deservedly.
Someone had to say it. We were all thinking it. But he heard us.
Show me Tessa's on the screen.
Why?
Oh, you put it away. What skin's that?
Shouldn't be
Who
Tezes.
knows?
Sun in Leo.
Poseidon. 4 picked from the lurk. When you get a B pick that quick, you just win the round. Your lurkers is still in play. Magus is still in Palace. NiKo is coming up middle.
Cooler Doctor, but not for me.
That's good. That is very good.
Falcons on this
Hard
map.
to know that. NiKo is clearing this. He is absolutely.
Oh, hang on. He
Still
go to
gonna-
bed, y'all. Good night.
Jota dirked that shot.
Has he got away with this?
No way.
Oh,
Down he goes. A very clean round from the Falcons. They go 4-0. The money's starting to get out of control now with 5 players surviving.
And that, boys, is why we rushed him down.
but big shoes to fill is Woxic. Was the man making all the plays in that last game?
so
Can he roll it back? That's a nice opening onto Dexter.
Still hitting B, though. Maja has only MP9. He does have a smoke to block this, but at a certain point, they're just going to call this pop. That's a good molly. Forces the commitment. Kicks him with a kill. Again, these entries come through for the captain as Falcons split this site.
In they come. Matches MP9 up close. Can't find a thing. B-site overran. There is a lurk from Jota, and the lurk's on a good timing. There's also this weird clash between NiKo and Co over towards the murder hole. They seem to be aware he's there, and they're waiting for him to give this kill over. Now you have the 3-on-3, and you have the fast lurk. I want to see Eternal Fire show a bit more interest here. Just see if Jota can get anything, but it's being held, it's being considered. And so Eternal Fire, who are already kind of rallying behind the save.
Everyone's talking about it.
We'll be talking.
That's all you thought about. That
Yeah, you asked me whatever happened that last round. Yeah, it was good stuff.
very
Whoever won,
anxious.
I think they did great. Falcons 6-0. Double orb setup still.
Oh,
and then we go to
grenade.
the A site. Popping through. Who will open things up? Jota burn into
he's
a
so
crisp. He's in so much trouble. Tess says leading the charge here. So much space towards the bomb site. Jota sitting in the smoke. Stampeding through. Mages finds it with the Tech 9. Bomb planted. And the retake with the double orbs is not looking promising.
Falcons just say, you're fine, you'll deal with him, Magis. He's in the smoke somewhere. We're going to run past and take CT spawn. And somehow Magis gets that kill. Pistol it takes. Cardia on the flank is going to, again, open up, but I don't know if this one's winnable, even with this kill.
Right. Apparently 2 showers a day is weird now. Apparently that's too much.
No, that's fine.
That's too clean.
You're an active guy, Henry.
What is that? How can that be a bad thing?
This is not a clean round. They're running out of time. They've got to get on that bomb ASAP. Moving out. Kixon gets cleared. No way they're winning this with seconds to spare.
Oh, they're on
the
it.
defuse. Dexter hits a shot, but they're already on it. It's not for you. You've planted default. Eternal Fire win it with no breathing room.
The age-old question. Who's better? Nico or Xantares?
There it is.
Nico with the backstab, Xantares dead. And a 4v4 for the Falcons with a player in the window room. Pressure splitting this this hold in half. Rotates are going to be slow and labored, so the site needs to be held down by Woxic and Madja. First shot connects.
Come on.
Woxic, couple more misses. Oh no, Madja
Okay.
fast asleep. Woxic trying to wake up,
it's
but
going
will
wrong.
get spammed out.
The late lurk, boys. The late lurk is the real round.
Oh, but maybe
they're
it could be
rushing
too
down
late.
the planter.
Madja's got to stay alive.
Not easy.
Smoke's faded, Magic falls, Nico now arriving. And they are eyes on the market, but he's made it past that AWP. Still, if he plays that through the window, that is what Wakadia was waiting for. Defuse held, round robbed, Eternal Fire. Now starting a chain.
But he's just trying to stall. Didn't get enough. Eternal Fire, I'm worried for Falcons. Eternal Fire are going to start breathing down their neck all of a sudden. We have another B hit. They're really trying to abuse the in-game leader. This entry comes in. Woxic's out on the site again, putting up a show. It's another close shot inside of the Molotov. They're running through Woxic. That would have been bold. Magis picks up the orb. Dexter helps out. They're all finding frags, but Jota's still here. Not for long. Dexter, clutch, 1v1. He runs away.
Oh, and look at this, but wait. Wait, Wakadia, you smart man.
Oh.
You smart man.
He's done very well to read this. You won't be anticipating him towards connector this early on.
Up. He could just walk all the.
Oh, he's so smart.
Seen.
Wikipedia.
Seen each other.
All the info. It's all there. Molly in. Dexter going to try and fight him head on.
Perfect.
But Wikipedia too smart.
All the info.
He's a database. An encyclopedia of knowledge. You can't beat this guy. Eternal Fire with another huge round. That's 3 in a row.
That's so intelligent from Wakadia. Like you said, it's just a read that he's going to rotate out after that kill, that he's not going to stick it on B.
Oh, God. Who let us on the show? Let's get into it. SS.
Okay, that's more like he's back.
Takes down.
No, you can't do that. He got 1 killed,
He's
bro.
back. Danger, danger.
Oh, no.
Someone's going to see something soon. Can't all be pushing.
Jota's got him.
He does have him, though. Got to give him that. Out he goes. Magic's
dead.
pushing.
Oh, no.
Now you've lost B. Was it
After
worth
the
it?
success from Jotua.
Come on.
No, that one is bad. That one is bad. No one ever used that.
Don't all land.
Jotua opens up. Tessas. Big Tessas. Dropping in.
They actually have some reasonable manpower over here, and they've got one hell of a player in the form of Xantares. Does considerable damage. Wakadia stepping up again. We have another 1v1 to deal with. The bomb's down, though, in towards that B bomb stand, and it's Nico.
I feel like he's faked the death cam potentially, but Wakadia is already in a great position. He's watching short. Nico doesn't know where to go. Wakadia could be anywhere in this site. He's up at top. Nico checks it.
Damn, bro.
Wikipedia clutching up again. Too smart, too good. Then you start winning some Wakadia clutches, back-to-back clutch rounds out of Wakadia. Now you're well and truly in this game.
Haven't got a full buy after winning 4 rounds in a row. It's so
I mean, they've all
wild.
come down to these real clutch moments.
Holy.
This AXX has done very well for Falcons, even though they threw that post part. Getting in has not been the problem. Now it is. Xantares on the sandwich, putting on a show.
Massive.
It's a big bite out of this site. 5 alive. That's what we wanted.
Or in the cards, depending on where you're
In
from.
the cards. There are cards available.
in or out. You can find yourself as Woxic will find Kixan to open things up. That's a lovely opener. Finally, they have a man advantage. They have the weaponry. And it could be 6 in return against the Falcons. Another kill with Antares. They are in cruise control right now. What a recovery this is. Fantastic. So demoralizing if you're Falcons as well. What a roller coaster of emotions it must be over there. Bear in mind, this is their 5th best of 3 in stage 2. All on the line here. Currently a map down. Jota gives one back.
After that 6-0 lead, you had some faith that Falcons, this was going to be their map tour, but instead, it's ended up going the way of EF with this turnaround, right? Momentum now siding with them. It's far from the saving grace that Falcons were hoping for.
But look at the time. 30 seconds remaining. In towards B. Sure we go. Wicardi just needs 1 kill.
Oh, they're rotating. They're all running.
It would secure the round with 1.
Lurk from Magix is so late, and the bomb's going to go back now. Actually having to change plan in the middle of the round. 15 seconds to remain. Woxic is here to lay down the law. Nico kills that rotation, but there's still a short player to worry about as Woxic puts on the pressure. Magic collapses the round, and that is it. Eternal Fire, 6 straight. It cost them everything, but they make it even at the end of the half. In a pivotal position because he's got to play his timings right now. He's sort of left on his own, and if he's caught looking at Palace when they swing ramp, this is going to go very wrong for him. That's exactly what happens. Jota out the ramp, boost in the window. Maja has that molly for short, and they start swinging up connector. Tessis is going to try and fight for this. Cover allowed from the Dane in the back of the bomb site. He gets himself a double, and with the window not broken, Wicardi can't flank. This game plan has come crumbling down. The bomb is loose.
Dexter by the A ramp. He's been high alert here. Magisk should confirm the round with that frag. Certainly have now, as it's a flurry of headshots, and it will be Falcons taking both pistols here. No bomb planted, notably. Smokes it down. Ground gained. Spams deployed, but nothing connected. It's going to be a B pop here. They're in front of the smoke. They've done well. Wicardi leading this charge. He's great for entries usually. He thread the needle. He's 60 man. There's the double. And presumably the round. Nothing they can do in response. And Tara's patrolling the extremities as he'll find Magis towards the connector as well. Beautifully played. Perfectly timed. And it's Eternal Fire finding their first round of the second half. Well then, we'll get into that A side. Dexter looks primed to at least get the opener here.
Now you think that. And you're right for thinking that. You've done well to think that. First one goes the way of Dexter.
Not the second, though. That goes to Jota.
Jota's actually made it pretty deep. Jota going big mode. Meanwhile, Maja dead down in con. Jota was hoping to trade this and actually ends up just getting spotted out in the open. Now they know that he's chasing. He's playing deep, trying to take this line in towards the spawn. Jota with the first. Nico close. Shadow spotted. That could have been the double for Jota, but Nico's been able to keep Falcons in this round. Could have got out there. Could have got out there.
He ran out of ammo. He swapped guns.
My man Woxic has been great with the rifles.
But he doesn't know the reposition back from CT. Nico's grouping, and Woxic is now fully open when he can instead play default flick. Oh, now he knows towards connector. Headshot. Woxic calling the clutch.
Look at how locked in he is as well.
Dude, that was sick.
There was no emotion. That was ice cold from Woxic.
And lots of clutches.
After Falcons found both pistols and converted in this game. Last time it was Eternal Fire. This time Eternal Fire are doing it from...
I heard in the voice comms previous as well that no one was really talking for Falcons. They had to have like a vibe check and say, guys, is everyone okay?
Matt just had to say, guys, I won the pistol. Now we're going to win the game.
Yeah. Hasn't really panned out like that thus far. A round down, and Antares is finding space again. In towards Sandwich, taking a bite out of Magisk.
Can't lose that one. Got to kind of give it up. You got to accept.
Cardia's dead.
Lost the sight. Cardia going over the top. Nico in a pivotal positions. Antares best
such a big kill
in their head-to-head. It's now a 4v3 with control of the middle. Oh, Spot comes in. Tessa should have seen something there. He is vigilant on this clear of top middle. Maja forced to swing, feeling the pressure. Falling back, Dexter lets him leave, and Antares goes one step further, but not too far, as Dexter's thrust into a clutch without a kit. This should be too far gone. A missed opportunity there, but Antares gets the info, and sticking this bomb with no kit is just unrealistic. Tick-tock.
Nice work.
And it's done. 10 rounds to Eternal Fire.
Didn't take too many risks. They got the information, working off each other, giving him no opportunity. His only option now is to save the AWP. Dexter, huge miss. That could cost him his life. They're hunting him down. They've got him pinned in. The bomb will find him. And it's going to be Jota to get that final kill. 10-8. 4 in a row now for Eternal Fire. Making their way towards the playoffs here at ESL Pro League.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, I'm on board. Sandwich.
Tar as we get back into a very important round here. I'm locking you boys in for
I'm locked in.
Playoff point secured for Eternal Fire.
Who's there to defend? It's Kixan. He had a great Inferno. The only promising signs of life for the Falcons. Continue to frag here. Considerable damage to 2 more players. It's an absolute barn burner of a round, but the Falcons are coming out on top. This is convincing.
You hit
they have a 5-on-2.
You hit my sight, I burn your barn. That's how it goes here on this Apartments play.
It's only fair. It's the way we do it around here.
That's how it works in the country.
We'll see if Nico can lock in Zantares. Looks like he's done a great job of positioning. Should be able to find both. In terms of the cash, they got lots of it.
Non-Brits won't get it, still won't stop us.
Oh.
Go on, do it. After time, is that the goal?
Nah.
Yeah, I actually respect that. Woxic runs into the nade because he doesn't want to get killed after time. He realizes they're trapping him. They've got the money.
Looking like this is just the all-in A play. Contact out of ramp. Just that one flash to signal the approach. Dexter at least good for the first. Still, they've lost Magist. Nico dead as well.
Nice nade.
Nade in, but Wakadi is able to put enough distance between himself and that HE. He is him. Dexter scoped up. Kixan dead in the jungle.
Lucky.
Dexter started this round with a double as they pushed out through ramp. He's now left as one of the only stopgaps between Eternal Fire and match point. Dexter's a long way away.
Maggio with a huge kill here, boys.
Dexter on nothing.
He can't pull it off, and there it is. Series point for Eternal Fire. Bear in mind, they were 6-0 down. They have lost both pistols here. And here we go. Is this the final round of play? Can Zantares lead them to victory here? He's going in first. Bravely take the first challenge, but Kixan will find him.
A hell of an opener.
They're getting stuck.
Exactly what
looking awkward.
Falcons needed. Tag from that AWP as well makes matters worse. This is a bit of a meat grinder. Woxic trying to reply, but Tesses continues laying down the pain from short. Everyone's here now for the Falcons. This won't be easy as Woxic drops in. All the angles start to open up to him. Could just get shot in the side right now as Falcons tighten the net. And they stay in this for one more round.
Very long campaign here at EPL. Their 5th best of 3. A long, arduous affair. And it all comes down to one round. And it looks like they've got what it takes. 2 kills found, 5-on-3 overtime. Presumably locked in at this stage.
E-Hit's been desperate for Eternal Fire, just getting stuck in Apartments, walking into the AWP, these crossfires on Com with no good smoke on Connector. Look at what it looks like. Tesses and Magist got a crossfire, shuts down this mid-split, and we are going the distance today. We are going to overtime for Falcons to survive in Stockholm.
Keeping the dream alive with his sniper. Zantares looks likely to go down. Magic will find him. Can he get the double? Not too clean, but he finishes it off in style.
Bottom of the server shows up with a double kill in this round.
Oh, deadly dink.
It's an important highlight for Maggia to keep this one going. Finally getting some life on this T side.
This is the kill.
Torres is low. Just clothesline. 2 kills back in an instant.
They had this.
He slips through the smoke. They've got no bomb right now, Henry. Someone's going to have to go back. It's still a 2v3.
Oh, that's really awkward as well. It's not like bomb is nearby here. It's outside of Apartments, and missed volley keeps Nico alive in the jungle. Kixan, even with the spot down in con. This is going horribly for Eternal Fire. All the info's there.
Dead.
They have this round dead to rights with that bomb coming in late. Maggia dead in the connector. The smoke will be gone by the time the bomb arrives. And so now the sight lines are open here. Wakadia's got to run it in dry.
I can't believe they might give up this round. It was looking so good.
It's 5v3.
I mean, look, these are the 2 Youngblood pieces of Eternal Fire.
They've given it up.
They lose Wakadia early on, though, and so Jota's got to fly solo here. Left alone in this clutch. A round that felt like it was Eternal Fire's dead to rights. Might just peter out unless Jota can put up.
Kip.
3 kills on Kicksan already. He's looking for that 4th to win this round for the Falcons. Keep the good times rolling in. Jota feeling the pressure, commits to that spam, and Kicksan will deal with him.
Like that again, and you can't even convert the round.
I mean, Madge has been having a bit of a rough series, if we're being honest, right? Like, I think the calls have been fine for Eternal Fire. They fell off a bit here in the second half of Mirage, getting kind of locked in on the B-site hits. The thing that's felt notable, though, is like Madge isn't one of these IGLs who doesn't win you rounds, who doesn't put up numbers. Sure, he's not supposed to be the star, but I think he's not lived up to his usual level in this second map. Magisk honed in at ramp, will get bested by Wakadia. That's something here. Eternal Fire desperate to feel back in control of this series again.
God, they love that dry swing towards Dexter. He's been hitting the majority of the shots. Finally, one goes awry. Looking to tie things up at 1-1. 3 CTs in towards spawn. We have a member of TSS towards the jungle position. Kicksan flashed in. Awkward situation now. Eternal Fire were looking promising for a second, and 3 frags appear out of nowhere.
That's
another
mad.
round collapses.
You didn't even get that second to feel the round getting out of control. The round went from 4v3, you're winning this, to, oh my god, it's over.
Feel the barrel.
He did see the barrel.
Have to wallbang him.
Doesn't need to, just plucks his arm out, planting. Don't count Woxic out.
Woxic warming into this, goes looking for a little bit more. They've closed on him close. Backstab him from Nico, will deny.
Good try.
What a relief.
Very good try. Nico, though, well positioned, was never going to lose it.
And with some of the individuals that are showing off in this series, couldn't think of a better place to finish this brawl. Can Falcons get us there? 40 seconds on the contact ramp smoke push.
Here we go. Last chance saloon on their T side. Dexter, he's burning.
Oh, he's really hurt, but he is further forward than they'll ever be ready for. They get collapsed on in the connector.
They've got A-side control, essentially,
CT
though.
kill to open, and that's going to get them into A. They can
No smoke for the con.
have to brawl their way past the connector. Flashes raining in. That's basically all the util gone for Eternal Fire, and it still hasn't got Dexter off the line. Swing from Tessez. It's left to Wakadia. 1v3, and he can't do anything. Tessez charges him down. A flawless CT half put forward from the Falcons to try and rescue and remedy.
They will also need to post a flawless CT side here. A tall order. They have looked clumsy in the dying embers of Mirage.
That's
Woxic,
everything.
nice opening kill.
He's not going B right now. Falcons are. He's often been that third guy at the back of the B bomb side to stop these hits. Madge's solo orb has to be enough.
Just needs one.
His teammate is so far out on the catwalk right now. He isn't even close. Dealing with Nico on the lurk. These lurks came up nowhere for Nico.
Oh, they bait the shot out.
He's going to get the smoke down, but they're putting pressure on. He tries to cross out and drop in. Shotgun orb close in the sight. It may be a 5v4, but Eternal Fire is scrambling those rotations, just getting here in time. Xantara's joining. Woxic picking one out of apartment, and it's only Dexter in a 1v5 that will not materialize. Eternal Fire live to fight another round.
2 to go.
We've seen some crazy rounds out of Dexter, but this one, he's so boxed in, iced out. Won't happen.
Kicksan the lead to charge. Had a great series. Turned up and delivered when his teammates couldn't.
This is good though. There's no kills. Look at the space they've gotten. They're so deep in the site. Ricardi only gets 1. Now it's up to Madja.
He needs to go huge.
Over the smoke. Tesses with the
bad
entry that might end this map and take us to a third. Unless Santaros can be that hero. Magis denies. 2v3. This late flank being
Nico gets
contained. Important kill. And that might be it. Dust 2 on the horizons. A 6th-round streak for Falcons entering into overtime might finally be finished unless Woxic pulls off the clutch. Not today. Magisk shuts it up, and we go all the way to Dust 2 to close this series out. Playoffs or elimination, that's the stakes. That's what's next on Dust 2.
Great recovery from Falcons after being up 6-0. They gave up a lot of rounds, but managed to find some form towards the end.
Faked out, Henry.
They really are. Flashbangs going over the top. Nico taking considerable damage. Woxic connects the first headshot. Can he find the double? It's close. It is a massive
And they
fake,
go.
Chad.
Tessez. Oh. No.
Oh, dude, you gotta hit those, Chad, haven't you?
Even had a bit of a jump on him there, how quick he was. I think they thought he had rotated quicker away.
Disaster.
Oh, and Madja at range.
He doesn't get that kill.
Love to see
At this
Madja.
level?
Oh, backstab, and they know the last guy is in. Kicksan, hang on, don't throw this. They're going to slow it down.
Defuse it. Get it done.
Time here if they get everyone around just to fight him together, and that's exactly what Eternal Fire do.
It is a mid to be.
Here we go.
Oh, nice incendiary. Does massive damage to Magia. And they are going to try and make their way up towards the B side. It's going to be that AWP looking to find a shot through the smoke. Dexter will pluck away Jota. Magia shortly after. And it looks like they're really onto a winner here. Nico, Kicksan, locking in the extremities, and 5 players survive. It's their first on the board. That's just what they needed.
Team Ace as well. Everyone pulls their weight.
Sniper's paradise.
They're popping, they're popping.
And they come, Kicksan. Oh,
We don't check this out.
oh, he's in the bin. He's in the bin.
Oh, you definitely checking. Apparently, Jota 1 step ahead of it. Nice smoke towards the long corner. Enables you to get pick control. You can reset the round. Fall back towards middle. Wakardia's got some decent traction up towards short as well. No presence. Oh, there is a Nico. A wild Nico spotted and taken down. Huge headshot and a massive grenade to follow things up as well. This guy.
There's always a cheater on Dust 2, and in this game, it's Wakardia. Holy!
That's so sick. That's the round.
See, this type of game plan that you've got EF going for, these long pops, I believe Liquid tried the same thing against Falcons in the opening game, but Nico was always closed doors.
Want to confirm that everyone's ready. Grenades being sent through. Wakardia and Woxic in towards the tunnels. Antares might throw himself into this one. A wild spray that doesn't connect. Woxic does get a very valuable kill, though. That is indeed the AWP. Dexter, if he wants to buy it again, will have to go Glannon once more.
Not the $1 million man like Jason, but
You're definitely
we
not
are doing our
like
best.
Jason.
We are doing our best.
You wish you were like Jason.
Dude, that guy. Oh, John Wakardia.
Ooh, he's sharp.
It's crazy.
They got aimers on this team.
Bro, he has toggled on there.
They have big. Oh, yeah, he's wall hacking.
The third. Bro, Wakardia, come on, man. It's land.
He's got ESP on.
It's just a comp.
Henry's favorite Ventrilo.exe.
It's just a comp.
Tessus can save the day. I know you think this round's over, Harry, and you might be onto something, but trust me, there's always a chance. When Tessus steps up, he doesn't get much done, but he did have an opportunity.
Bro, how did Wakardia even get that kill? It didn't even look like he shot at him.
He might be cheating.
It's the spin bot.
Yeah.
You've seen it. I've seen it. We all know about it.
Bro, Wakardia is full toggled. I don't know what Falcons are meant to do.
Someone get ESIC on the line.
Are they
He's
still
sick, bro.
Are they still a thing?
Yeah, they only work by post, and I'm pretty sure it's like pigeon, like courier mail. But they do still exist.
Oh, good for them. Shout out their listeners.
Kind of like a fun little joke.
If they're in the chat, let us know. Say hello. Tell us what's up.
Right in. Well, the PO box. It's
Go on.
we don't have one.
No, we don't. And we don't check the mailbag, so what's the point?
With chat, I do. You cannot
There's
say that about me.
250 unanswered emails, Henry.
Yeah, but I arrived today, and I've gone through a considerable
There you go.
amount.
Second one on the list. What's that?
Golden showers. Dear casters, in regards to golden showers, you prefer being on the giving or receiving end? Harry, over to you. Port sniper, the southpaw sniper.
Henry came up with that.
Yeah, he's left-handed, and when you're boxing, one of the stances when you're leading with your left hand is southpaw. So came up with that at the last EPL, actually. So that's the etymology of the southpaw sniper. I think that's a banger.
It is a banger.
Yeah.
You could find him at a port in the south as well.
Yeah, southpaw sniper. I can see why you're confused.
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense. But southpaw is a boxing stance.
Southpaw.
First call on the cross. Madja will trade him through the smoke. It's still a number disadvantage. Madja very low, but look at the buy. Not looking at the time. There's plenty of that.
The buy is rough, but Dexter on this AWP.
This would be a big round win, Harry Russell.
This would be huge, and Dexter is in the right place. Full blind and dead after one. That AWP now struck from the tally. Dexter's time to play in the round is over. It's just down to these deagles and a backstab for Tesses that's on a great timing, looking to wrap this up.
There he is.
AK retrieved. Oh,
the Woxic wins these. We talked about this.
2 kills deep already. Woxic getting those hands warmed up. Chance to plant. He plays it safe. Double wrap around on the long side. Gun dropped here. Just going to go for it. Nico at the front. Woxic with the swing, and they will cook him. Double peaked as he goes for that fight along.
A sight to behold when it's all clicking.
Going long again, Henry.
We're going for a 5-man take here. The big man, the Turkish Terminator, to lead the charge. He gets shut down by Kicksan with Cardia there to reply, though. Back and forth we go, but locked out of the long doors. They'll be happy with a 4-on-4 situation. Technically,
Quick reset.
favors the T side here. Nukas going around the world here. 4 players from T spawn.
Magis doesn't have anything to block with on B. He's already smoked tunnels, used his incendiary as well. So they've rotated quite quickly. Kicksan's played the close doors. Tessus was still there to help. Degs has been floating around over towards short, patrolling middle, but there has been a lot of gaps that could present themselves. Regroup him. We've got a smoke for the doors. They could do one for window, molly back plat, maybe a molly towards backside. There's possibilities for this hit onto the B site.
A lot of possibilities. Magisk is not shying away from that early fight. Still, it will go in his favor, and he plays ahead with the nade. It's a lot of damage from Magisk.
That's a lot of damage. And the lower B push. Maja tucks himself in, but he's got no idea. Oh, Kicksan!
Oh, God!
He had his hand off the keyboard. He was wiping his brow. He didn't expect the player there, and it's cost him everything. Did you see that on the player cam?
That's a nightmare for
He was wiping his brow in his mouse hand.
That's essentially the round-winning frag. Ooh.
He is not happy with that. He ain't happy with that at all.
I mean, that could have been a Falcons round. The world was their oyster, but Kicksan too clammy. He's not going to make up for it second time around. 2 kills from Kicksan.
That's what I'm telling you about. Against these long pops, on the second timing, play close to the doors, hold down mouse 1. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. But Wikipedia is still alive, and he knows all.
I thought you might like that one. I enjoyed that. Is there anything left for Eternal Fire here? Doesn't look great. Dexter, you know he's going to be here. It's a standard position with the sniper. He's currently looking towards middle, though. Still hits an unbelievable shot. Speaking of which, Woxic replies in turn.
That's a wild way to trade. I mean, that could have just been cooked, right? If Woxic misses that, it's a really strong position for Dexter to hold on to. He can stop them spilling out Cat. There wouldn't have been a bomb plant here. That trade on the wallbang for Woxic has at least given this grounds to get a bit more interesting. It's a 2v4, but smoke down over on short. That will slow this down. It looks like Falcons want to try and play through it. Magia full blind still takes one with him. Woxic has to clutch up, and the sails past. The shot sails past. And the salt and the pepper, it's all in there, Dad. It's a round.
He might have another smoke beneath him. And the flash is coming in, and the nade is spot on. Massive damage. Shouldn't be anything left to be said here. Tess says he's got some open runway. He's got a reload, but still plenty of time to recover.
There we go.
Find the kill. That's a confidence-boosting round for Tess says.
At full mid. Cat control now being spied for.
2 players of our helmets here, Kicksan and Tess says. So watch out for their interactions with said Mac 10. Dexter doesn't miss these shots. He bides his time. He waits for the perfect opportunity and finds Zantares again, who has 3 and 8 on Dust 2.
Need to go now.
Oh, ahead of the molly on Jota. Nico gets the spot, aware that they were out, but he never saw Jota, who was a little deeper. Threw his timing awry, and even though he tries to peek with that flash, Jota's able to find him. So now the site belongs to Eternal Fire. Loud rotate through mid. Magia his. The audio jungle heading his way.
Good smoke. Perfect smoke. They have to come through. Oh, into the Mac 10. They just melt them on Cat. Denied. This retake is called off.
Oh, right in the dome of Kicksan. They make the scout work. Let's see what he can make of it. Dexter and Mages considering an upper B push. And in they go towards middle. That's more like it for Zantares. He's had a rough showing here on Dust 2 so far. That's his 4th kill. There's the upper push. Dexter's known for this play.
What about that smoke? That's not the smoke that they were hoping for.
Not the smoke. They need to speak to Josh. Get in his lab. Dexter needs to go huge here. They know exactly where he is. Kicksan will bring it back to an even keel. This kill,
he got lost.
Yeah, what was that about?
I think he thought he was behind the big box somehow.
He was blind. So I assume that's probably what happened. This retake doesn't look possible unless Zantares gives up that kill. How'd he fumble that spray? It looks like it's all
quickly
under control.
With the Magia with the nade is nice.
And this might be all she wrote, Harry.
Woxic doing a great job of wasting time as well, right? They're having to really try and milk this kill on Woxic, and even then it's untradeable. Strong T-side half for Eternal Fire as they lead the charge 8-4.
Falcons with their backs to the wall, Harry. This pistol is a requirement.
There's a Molotov on Nico. It's going to be coming hot, thick, and fast.
Very visceral. But Wakadia, of course, cheating is too good in this pistol round.
Just report him. Just report him. We'll keep playing.
I would throw one on as a cautionary measure, just to see if the game cancelled. Oh, wait a second. Hang on, Dexter, with the counter hack. Something's happening here.
Can throw these.
Oh, you see that?
It is.
That was a lock through the wall.
Ain't exactly
True,
clear.
actually.
There is a man with a gun over there. So we're just telling Dexter he's got to beware.
Come on, lads. Don't give this one up. You'd break the hearts of the thousands in the studio, the millions watching at home.
Make
Give
an
him another
omelet.
chance.
You got to break a couple of eggs. Let's see what he can do. 2 kills already. Dexter locking in, leveling up. No, actually, mine didn't fit. Been a rough couple of months leading into that EPL. Here we are. It's a quick A-pop. Kicksan leads the way.
There we go.
And kicking sand in their eyes as this opener comes through.
Huge
An
miss.
awkward miss for Woxic as he goes back to the long doors.
I don't know if he's getting out of here alive.
Fire already want to save. Just don't give them a reason.
How do you save if you walk? There's a man in the doors.
Oh, yeah, no, he ain't saving. Actually,
He's dead
I
now.
just...
See ya. And
He
that's
was
all she
never
wrote.
saving.
No.
Everyone else was.
Yeah, but that's the best weapon.
That
It
is
is.
true.
Or the biggest. I think the biggest would be fair. The best could be arguable. Because
Yeah.
you would never play with 5 AWPs.
Whoa.
You'd play with
Wouldn't
5
you?
scouts if you were cheating, and you'd spin bot and shoot everybody
Why
through
do they love
walls.
the scouts so much?
Just because, it headshot kill, and they can
and it's
obviously...
cheap, I suppose.
Yeah, and they can do the bunny hop thing with it as
Yeah,
well.
Yeah, it does make
movement.
sense. Actually, it's a great
It's got
choice.
10 bullets.
Yeah, they've
regards.
nailed that.
Yeah.
Hack meta is really come together. Oscar.
Let's go.
And of
What's good?
course, Rene Borg.
The attack once again. Jota, you're being targeted, my friend. It doesn't feel good. Not good. And down they go. It's
That's
another rounder.
so awkward. He was
Back to save
caught
him.
transitioning through the doorway. They nearly find that opener on him. Magic dead on the long push. The pistols brushed aside nice and easy.
Okay, could we use this moment while these two try and save? If there are any Turkish fans in the Twitch chat, which I would imagine there are some.
Oh, it was a lot.
Okay, well, this is looking like a classic Na'Vi.
Oh, see, Jota is playing this like he will go aggressive.
He's in the pit. They spotted it.
They're re-aggroing this. Dexter, though, he's looking for sight fights. He won't spot anyone crossing. For Zantares, and it's a murder. 3 over at long. Dexter in the pit, battling back, can't withstand him. Zantares on for the ace. The saving grace of Eternal Fire. Great timing.
He's back, baby.
The Terminator's just booted up.
T1000 looking sharp. A sophisticated killing machine sent back in time to win you your 3rd and final game in stage 2.
And he had seen that all before. In the past, he knew how the round unfolded against them. Now in the future, he finds the perfect gap. 3 backs turn for the mowdown.
Unbelievable. And now poor old Tess says nothing he can do, nothing he can say. As Eternal Fire 1 step closer to glory now.
And so will that reflect in how Eternal Fire swing for the fences here? It's pretty slow from the get-go. Bomb dropped over towards T-Spawn. Right now, nearest player to that is Magisk over at long, but that is going to put a real dampener on how much room he can hope to take.
Big kill. Woxic down. AWP out of the round.
Tessus has a great idea of what he's up against over here towards B, right? Jota does like to go for these tunnel crunches. He does like to get aggressive through the B smokes. Tessus has been waiting there constantly. Matcher, though.
He's back up.
Flash.
Good cross into the pit. Flash. Helping hand led by Zantares.
Live.
Now Zantares arrives, holding the cross, trying to bait them into this crossfire. Zantares look to win this all, but Kicksan gets past him. 2v2. Wakadia playing an amazing game, 17 kills deep. Puts up the defense, and it's all eyes on Tesses. Bomb dropped over at long as well, so even if he gets past Wakadia, the challenge just beginning. He would have to cross not once, but twice to clutch this out. And it won't come that far. Wakadia's waved them off.
So 2 of them, 1 lands in the box. You can see that waterfall effect on both. A cover CT spawn allows you to flash over and drop a player down into spawn.
this push
Nico's going to be
from
going for that.
Push from Match is pretty huge.
Yeah, down he goes.
That's the bomb. That's the
They
bomb.
hear Nico down in the spawn. They know this is a B play now. Wakadia tries to thread the needle through the window. Match's backstab won't arrive in time. I should be thinking about the save here if you're Eternal Fire. Match's timing is one thing he was trying to explore down in the lower tunnels, but now he leaves him in enemy lines. They are all around him. Oh, they've all left the bomb. They have all left the bomb. They don't know the Match is here. Holy fuck.
Oh my god.
Holy
Let's keep our voices down.
Holy shit, they might lose this. They're gonna
Oh, Dexter's there.
Bro, they're gonna fucking lose this round. Check this out. This is so Falcons.
He doesn't have a kit though.
Imagine 10-second stick. 10-second stick.
kit
There's no one else nearby but Dexter! Oh, that's so close!
Oh, come on now.
Oh, that would have been a hell of a way to lose.
Nowhere near. Yeah, that's a shame.
It is.
Do enjoy them in the studio. You got good energy, good aura.
All right, here's another one for the quiz questions.
Oh, please.
Name the 6 teams already qualified for the playoffs.
Liquid.
Correct.
Vitality.
Correct.
Mouse.
Correct. Hold up.
Getting weird. This is getting weird. This is getting really weird. Wakadia pushing through mid, catching Kicksan. That's one of the big dogs of this game removed.
This is a kill.
This one should be locked in for Jota. He's seen the barrel, spotted, chases, Tessez midair. Falcons, it's down to Dexter and Magis to try and keep this one going.
Stay alive, Woxic. It's not worth it, OG.
There's the help. There's the support out of Xantares. It's only Magisk. He's had a positive attitude all game long, but he's going to need more than that in this 1v4. Left alone on the walkout through the catwalk. Is it all over? This wasn't even the full force of Eternal Fire. This was but a partial buy. Nico is stressed. He knows their time at the Pro League is now resting solely on the shoulders of Magisk, falling down against the force buy of Eternal Fire. 20 seconds left. They're teed up to play around this bomb, and it's all over. Eternal Fire, playoff secured, keeping up their flawless run of playoff attendances to start this year.